Welcome to our YouTube channel where we delve into the fascinating world of the NFL. In this video, we unravel the intriguing process behind how NFL players choose their jersey numbers. Beyond the mere digits adorning their backs, these numbers hold deep significance for the athletes who don them. From rookies making their mark to seasoned veterans, the selection of a jersey number becomes a personal statement, a symbol of identity and legacy. But what factors influence their choices? Is it superstition, tribute to childhood heroes, or a deeper connection to personal milestones? Vernon Davis grabbed number 85 and kept it moving. In the vast world of NFL jersey numbers, some players have unique stories behind their chosen digits. Take Washington tight end Vernon Davis, for example. Throughout his 14-year career, he has donned the number 85, with one exception during a brief stint with the Denver Broncos. Surprisingly, Davis reveals that his attachment to the number is rather straightforward. "I just grabbed number 85 when I was a rookie with the 49ers and stuck with it," Davis shared in an interview with SB Nation. "When I came to Washington, I decided to go back to it just because I've always worn it." While his number 85 may not hold deep personal significance, Davis did shed light on his college days at the University of Maryland, where he wore the number 18. With a chuckle, he explained, "I wore 18 at Maryland because that's how old I was when I decided to go there." As tight ends in the NFL are limited to numbers in the 40s and 80s, Davis couldn't continue wearing his collegiate number as a professional. However, with a touch of humor, he acknowledged that he would need to play another 50 years to match his jersey number's significance with his age. Darwin Thompson received a blessing to wear number 25 for the Chiefs. Sometimes, the choice of a jersey number in the NFL goes beyond personal preference and enters the realm of honoring a legendary player. For Kansas City Chiefs rookie running back Darwin Thompson, his selection of the number 25 holds a significant sentimental value. The number 25 was previously worn by Chiefs legend Jamal Charles, who spent 9 seasons with the team, accumulating remarkable stats and etching his name in franchise history. Charles holds the record for the most rushing yards in Chiefs history and is highly regarded as one of the team's all-time greats. Thompson had the opportunity to meet Charles during a pre-draft visit with the Chiefs, forging a connection that would lead him to ask for the number. "I look at my life as God's plan. I came on a top 30 visit here, and I got to meet Jamal Charles," Thompson shared. "I wanted to know if it was okay if I wore it." The request was born out of admiration and respect for Charles's accomplishments and served as a testament to Thompson's aspirations for his own career. "He put up damage behind that number, so it was a respect thing," Thompson explained. Charles graciously approved the request and expressed his happiness for Thompson, recognizing the opportunity to develop under Chiefs coach Andy Reid and his high-powered offense. Now, Thompson aims to make the number his own, striving to replicate Charles's success while surpassing it. Though he acknowledges the journey ahead, Thompson is poised to make an immediate impact and contribute to the Chiefs' quest for victory. Hardy Nickerson Jr. shares the same number 56 jersey as his father. In the realm of NFL jersey numbers, sometimes a legacy is passed down from one generation to the next. This holds true for Cincinnati Bengals linebacker Hardy Nickerson Jr., who proudly wears the same number 56 jersey that his father, Hardy Nickerson Sr., once donned during his dominant years in the league. Nickerson Sr., a 5-time Pro Bowler and 4-time All-Pro linebacker, made his mark with stellar performances for teams like the Steelers, Buccaneers, Jaguars, and Packers. He shared that he initially wore number 56 in high school and desired to continue wearing it in the NFL. However, when he was drafted by the Steelers in 1987, he was assigned number 54. It wasn't until he joined the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 1993 that he reclaimed his beloved number 56. Interestingly, when Nickerson Jr. entered the NFL, his choice of number 56 was not intended as a direct tribute to his father. It was a fortunate coincidence that the number was available. "I just grabbed it because it was a cool linebacker number," Nickerson Jr. explained. "It was a coincidence that I ended up with the same number as my dad." Since joining the Bengals as an undrafted free agent in 2017, Nickerson Jr. has become a reliable presence in the team's linebacker rotation. Over the past 2 seasons, he has accumulated significant playing time, logging 676 defensive snaps for the Bengals. While he may not have reached the lofty heights of his father's career just yet, he continues to honor his father's number with his dedicated performances on the field. Stephen White wore number 94 in the NFL after being burdened with number 64 in college. Sometimes the journey to finding the perfect jersey number can be a tumultuous one. For Stephen White, a former defensive lineman at the University of Tennessee and later with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it was a story filled with ups and downs. Arriving at Tennessee as a relatively unheralded recruit, White found himself assigned the less-than-ideal number 64 jersey. As a defensive lineman, wearing a number in the 60s was far from the norm. He soon discovered that the number had some historical significance, allegedly belonging to a great Vol linebacker from the 1930s. Despite feeling skeptical about the explanation, White accepted his fate, knowing he had to work his way up before requesting a number change. As his college career progressed and he became a junior starter, White attempted to switch to more suitable numbers like 45 or 56. However, each time he made the request, it was denied in favor of incoming recruits who had already been promised those numbers. Frustrated but undeterred, White decided to embrace his fate and stuck with the infamous number 64 for his senior year.